I am
Oh,
fine, sir. Alhamdulillah.
thank you, thank you. Will you please introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. My name is Sumbal, and my qualification is MPhil Mathematics from International Islamic University, Islamabad. I have done my MPhil in pure maths. I have published two papers on international journal. I have worked with HEC in the NPRO project, and I published two papers. I have 9 year online teaching experience of different grades like O level, E level, Excel, IGCSE, and IB curriculum, and FSC metric as well. I have 10-year teaching experience in college and university. Now I am lecturer in War Medical College.
Which medical college, please?
War Medical College
Okay, wow. Okay, okay, okay.
that are affiliated with NUMS.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for your introduction. It's great to hear about from your side.
Thank you.
Okay. One question: how do you assess a student understanding of the mathematical while you are teaching your students?
So basically, when I discuss with the students and students said that they have an issue in mathematics, so first I discuss related to real life examples that are very easy, and I think students are very easy to understand how to deal with the maths. And by using mathematics, I first use the digital tablet and digital pen and share the board. I think it's very easy for students to understand my concepts.
Can you please give an example of real life as you mentioned?
Real life, sorry.
As you mentioned that you just teach your students while giving them their real life experience, real life example. So, okay, can you please put one example while, say, for example, you are teaching a student and last any example that you had?
Okay, in the last class, basically, I recently I discussed the shapes.
Okay,
I discuss the shapes with the students, and students tell me that what are the example of the square in the real life and how I can see that this shape is related to the square. I give you a very common example to the students that just write like your room, and you see that your room is like the square shape because if all sides are equal, then you say that it's a square shape, and your room is basically like a square shape. And the student asked me that it is not necessary, ma'am, all the sides are equal. I said that it's yes. It's not necessary, and all the rooms are decorated in the square form. Maybe it's rectangular form. Either its base and its upper side are same, but its heights are different. Students say yes. So it's basically it's the related to the real life examples that I discuss with the students, and student can easily understand.
thank you very much. A good example you use over here. Okay, say for example, you are going to teach now a student. This is online platform that will be entirely different as compared to a class on physically you are available in a school or college, as you mentioned, a medical college. Okay, but what differences you feel that you have to face? What are the challenges you will have to face while you as a teacher in online platform?
Okay, basically in physical tuition, I see the students what are they working, what are they writing, and what are they writing. Either it solve the question thoroughly and it can easily solve it. But in the online, I cannot see. I just see that question student is currently doing some work, but I cannot see what they are writing. Either it's use a positive sign, it use a negative sign, because in maths there are a very little bit mistakes. So for this purpose, after the lecture, I asked the parents to send me the picture related to that lecture, today lecture. Parents send me the picture and I check all the lecture and mark the mistakes. So this is the very difficult for me in the online tuition, because in the physical student is sit with me and I can easily see that and easily understand that what are the student doing. So this is the big challenge in the online tuition. Otherwise, online is very best platform because student, especially for foreign countries, students are coming on time Either it's the class is at 8 p.m. It means students are available at 7:56 p.m. and they ask me, please send me the link, please send me the link. It means students are very punctual and they have ability to learn about something. And in online, I am available for 1 hour. It's mean I am available. I cannot do any work. But in physical tuition, maybe teacher can move, maybe student can see here and there. So I think it's very good platform online.
Good. Thank you very much. Okay. One question. Say, for example, one student is not responding to your way of teaching, number one, environment, some you can say digital issue, online connection issue, as you know that the situation in Pakistan.
Okay.
How will you respond to that? First of all, the student is not responding well, maybe because of any reason. He is not well physically, healthy, he is not healthy, number one. Maybe any other reason can be. He's in stress with some students, with their fellows. So such kind of situation, how will you handle?
I think, sir, when student give me not a response, then I feel that I my teaching style is not suits for students. So
Mhm.
I try my best to change my teaching style and change the technique to solve the question. And I ask the student, "Beta, it is clear for you? It is not clear. Please tell me. Please tell me." If again student not respond me, then I said to parents that please open the camera because I see the student if they are not involved in my lecture, either they involve in some other activities. So this is the one reason that I can engage the students with myself. And if students are not healthy, so I give a very first I start for daily life, for daily work. What are students? So how are you and what are you going on in the today class? This and that, and then I move to the lecture. Maybe student can involve and first, the very first thing that I say that when I start the lecture, give a very good smile to the student and student not angry with students and not aggressive with students. That are the very plus point because
Th-
students are very pretty and they can easily understand when I give concepts with a very smiling face. Maybe.
Thank you very much. It's a really good idea that definitely smile and the good behavior and be
Yes.
friend with the students, which I believe is the best idea, to
Yes.
go at the level of the students and get what exactly they feel, put your feet into the shoes of the students, so
Yes.
what they feel you can feel it, then you can definitely help.
Yes.
Okay. uh, can you please give me a small demo of any topic of okay, sorry, before going that, do you know right now what are the, the chapters in O level and A level? Are you familiar with that right now course in Pakistan?
No, in Pakistan because sir, I have totally students foreign.
Hmm.
Okay, now in these days I have two students in Oman, basically that are belongs to the Oman, and the students are in grade 8, and they are doing O levels, and I have D1, D2, D3, and D4 books,
Okay.
and students are discussing some chapters related to D1, some chapters are related to D2 and D3 and D4. So I am familiar with that chapters. And for the A levels, I have a students with Tanzania that are
Mhm.
teaching. I am taking classes since 2 years ago, and they are discussing with Pearson Calculus One book, P1 series book, P1
Okay.
series.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So I am familiar with some little books.
Okay, just please, when, for example, we will offer you to teach the students, please just get used to the subjects, get used to the chapters. Before that, definitely a teacher to be ready before teaching.
Yeah.
So yeah, please just go through the all questions. So whenever there is a question from the your student, you definitely well aware of that. What will be the answer against that, and other things definitely I can see you can manage. It's fine from my side. Okay, all I believe all the other things related to the HR and the administration have been discussed with you. And if you have any doubt, you can contact Wise Tutor Hub. Okay, in that case, okay, okay, let's go for a small demo, please.
Okay, sir, it's my humble request that I can use a Zoom app. I cannot have any familiar with the Google Meet. So if you say that I share to you the Zoom link, it is possible for you.
I don't mind it. Whatever the way is good for you, and
Okay.
I believe we can check with the staff, and they can arrange the things. If there's any difficulty, we can use, yeah, get used to, because some websites, some platforms have limitations. So just to avoid that, it has been used the Google Meet. Otherwise, okay, fine, no problem. Just let's have a small demo. We will discuss about that.
Okay, sir, for this purpose, I share to you the Zoom link.
Okay, so we have to cut this call and
Because my
reconnect.
digital tablet is attached with my laptop, and now at this time, I have a Zoom app.
No worries. Okay, share the link. Let's connect there.
Okay, inshallah, inshallah. Just wait a second, sir. Just wait a second.
No worries, no worries. Take your
Okay,
time.
if you say that I end this class, end this meeting, it is possible.
Yes, sure, no worries. Just please share the link. We all
Okay,
will connect again with that link.
okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome.